I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Collison. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. And Caspi kicks to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bradley. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
They get it again. Bradley dishes to Johnson. The feed to Jerebko. Johnson the screen. Here's Turner. Turner can't get that one to fall.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Caspi passes to Koufos. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Jerebko in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Kings trail by 5. Collison kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Collison. Johnson with the block. Now here's Turner. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. 1:24 left now here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson the screen. Ring shot on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a 7-point Boston lead. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Collison against Turner. A drive by Collison. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball. Smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Lee's checked in for Johnson. The Kings trail by 9.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now here's Rondo to stop the drought, and Cousins throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get in a... opponent reeling.
And you know, Rondo, a strange year shooting the ball last season. For a good stretch, he was shooting the same from the free throw line as he was from three-point range, about 30%.
And Turner kicks to Jerebko. Lee up top. Now the dish to Turner. Celtics passing it around. They set the pick. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's McLemore outside. And that one's good. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the first half comes to a close.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. Isaiah Thomas having an outstanding game. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They're giving up way too many good looks. You want to keep your opponent under 50% shooting? They have not done that. What's the solution? Maybe more ball pressure, more physicality down low. Whatever it is, Ernie, they need to figure it out.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Bradley, the guards. Zeller is out there with David Lee, and it's Crowder in at the 3-slot. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Rondo. Smart kicks to Lee. Rebound by the Kings. Cauley-Stein's got his 3rd rebound tonight. From deep, McLemore. But they recover it. The drive by Cousins. Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Lee kicks to Crowder. From the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Cauley-Stein kicks to Rondo. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bradley. Lets a floater go. A nice shot by Zeller.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now Rondo. There's a screen. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Dishes it to McLemore. Drains it from beyond the arc. McLemore's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Smart dishes to Zeller. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Zeller's been doing. He has 8 points and 1 steal.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And former Coach of the Year George Karl making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
Here's Rondo. For the tie. Lee with the block. Leaps for it. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Right side, Rondo. There's the pick. Good. And what a pickup to get a guy like Carl Gregg on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner, Clark, his entire career.
Well, he's climbing the ladder in the all-time wins category as a coach, and also he's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer, and that also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son, Kobe.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It was a family affair.
McLemore, the pass to Cousins. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, here's Cousins. 15 points in the game. Cauley-Stein kicks to Rondo. And that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound